So our next matchup, the Hoosac Owls out of Hoosac, New York versus the Bishop Walsh Spartans out of Cumberland, Maryland. So Bishop Walsh actually is still going through a couple of warm-up drills, but the horn has sounded and they have 8 minutes on the clock. So normal Maryland high school rules will apply. 4 8-minute quarters, 5 fouls for disqualification, and a 30-second shot clock. We will take you to public announce for the starting assignments.
Number 2, Jalen Miller. Number 3, Olivier Kamwa. Number 11, Yabuz Buteke. And number 13, Anthony Torelli. And for the home team, Hoosac. Number 35, Pavale Jersey. Number 23, Max Cronstedt. Number 31, Marco Sarna. Number 30, Oman Ristic. And number 50, Goran Miladinovic.
So those are your starting assignments for both teams. The Hoosac Owls out of Hoosac, New York. The home team on the scoreboard, they are in white, trimmed in red and blue. And the Spartans of Bishop Walsh from Cumberland, Maryland. They are in black, trimmed in white and burgundy. And so once again, we have a lot of Eastern European names. I've tried to get them verified as well as I can, so we're going to go with it. But this should be a very, very good matchup. Number 11, Yavuz Gultekin, is committed to Virginia Tech. And I don't know if Pavle Jurisic for Hoosac is committed anywhere, but folks, he can go. So looking forward to this matchup. And Bishop Walsh wins the opening tip. We are underway. Day 3 of the National Monument Hoopfest live from Washington, D.C. on the campus of Woodrow Wilson High School. Way to start it off, a dunk, Olivier Kamwa. Kamwa was player of the game last night for Bishop Walsh. And with that rim-rattling start, you can understand why. Sweeping hook is good. Goran Miladinovic, excuse me.
That's it. That's it. Let's go. Good, good.
Tray ball on the way. No good. Gultekin.
Get up, get up, get up. Get up.
Tip is good. Olivier Kamwa. Kamwa with all 4 points for Bishop Walsh so far. Scores 4-2. Max Klonchik hands it off to Pavle Jurisic. Klonchik, top of the key. Illegal screen. Goran Miladinovic. That's his first foul, first team foul against Hoosac. Bishop Walsh on the attack. Gultekin over to Jalen Miller.
Go in. Keep going. Keep
Miller
going.
to Olivier Kamwa to Calum Baker, and Calum slipped that pivot foot.
Up. 24.
So the ball will go back to Hoosac. Saranak. I actually pronounced his name right the first time I pronounced it last night, and then I went to something entirely different the rest of the evening. Always follow your first mind. I guess that's the lesson. Saranak to Klonchik. Tray ball on the way, and it's good. Jovan Ristic. gives Hoosac their first lead, 5-4. 5:50 left in the first quarter. Olivier Camois up top gives the ball to Kalen Baker in the jump circle. He hands it back to Camois. Over to Gultekin and back to Baker. Tray ball, no good from top of the key. Camois chases down the long rebound. Kalen Baker, free throw line jumper, no good. Max Klanchik on the attack for Hoosac. Ristich back to Klanchik, back to Ristich. He swings it baseline to Pavle Jurisic. Jurisic tries to work it into Miladinovic, and we've got a foul. A foul committed by Yavuz Gultekin. Is Gultekin's first team first. Baseline to Marco Saranac. Saranac drives baseline. He gets cut off. Passes cross court. Tray ball no good. Jovan Ristich. Ball out of bounds. Last touched by Bishop Walsh. Hoosac will retain possession. Klanchik, no good. Miladinovic kicks it out to Jurisic, no good. And we've got a push on the rebound, and it looks like that's 2. Unfortunately for Bishop Walsh, that is 2 on Gultekin. So they'll have to figure out how to protect Gultekin. He has 2 fouls, and we are not even 4 minutes into this contest. Stolen away, stolen back. And that ball was stolen 3 times on that one possession. The last theft was committed by Camois, and he stepped on the line. So ball will go back to Hoosac. And Saranac calls timeout. He couldn't get that ball in, so 30-second timeout called by Hoosac. 4 minutes, 46 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And our score is Hoosac 5, Bishop Walsh 4. But the story of the game right now, foul trouble for Yavuz Gultekin. Gultekin, who is committed to Virginia Tech, so you know he can go. Picked up 2 early fouls, second on a loose ball, battling with Goran Miladinovic. No. Yes, that's it. I had to think. So we've got a sub coming in for Bishop Walsh at the next dead ball. Max Klanchik scores for Hoosac. And Jalen Miller answers for Bishop Walsh. 7-6, Hoosac. Klanchik, top of the key. Miladinovic, and he scores. 9-6, Hoosac. Tray ball on the way, a little short for Kalen Baker. Rebound, Saranac. Drives, he kicks it to Jurisic, who takes steps. Into the contest for Bishop Walsh. Replacing Yavuz Gultekin is number 5, Brenji Pierre.
You have 50 now. Benji, you have 35.
Olivier Camois drives the lane, and it's good. Camois off to a fast start in this contest. He's already got 6. 6 of the Spartans' 8 points. 9-8, Hoosac. Saranac kicks it out to Jurisic. Tray ball on the way, no good. Rebound, Kalen Baker. Comes Bishop Walsh. they're going to slow it up and get into a set. Olivier Camois drives baseline, kicks it to the right baseline. Tray ball from Anthony Torelli, no good. Pavle Jurisic on the move. He swings it over to Max Klanjczyk. Jurisic trying to drive the left side of the lane. Klanjczyk, tray ball, no good. Out of bounds. Basketball will belong to Bishop Walsh. 2:45 left in the first quarter. 9-8, Hoosac on top. Jalen Miller over the timeline. He bounces it to Bringy Pierre. To Olivier Camois. Camois, short jumper from the right side, no good. Pavle Jurisic to Marco Saranac. Saranac all the way out to the jump circle, drives the right side of the lane, swatted away, and that basketball is picked up by Anthony Torelli. Torelli drives baseline, layup, no good. Olivier Camois with the rebound, the tip, no good. And so with 2 minutes left in the first quarter, Hoosac on the attack again. Jurisic to Klanjczyk, back to Jurisic. Elbow jump shot, no good for Saranac. Stolen, Kalen Baker. It's a 3-on-1. Tray ball on the way, Torelli, it's good. Anthony Torelli from the right baseline. That gives the lead back to Bishop Walsh, 11-9, 1:24 to go in the first quarter. Jurisic, no good. Rebound fought for. Camois and Saranac were battling for that. So a foul call there on Marco Saranac. That is his first, team second. Bishop Walsh basketball. 1:06 to go in the first quarter. So they want to run a little clock here. Kalen Baker in the jump circle. Over to Jalen Miller. To Bringy Pierre. Back to Kalen Baker. He feeds the post. And that's Wilson Ramabu rather. Baby hook from Awuder Nagosan. And ball out of bounds, last touched by Bishop Walsh. So with 36.9 seconds to go in the first quarter, the basketball will belong to Hoosac. Full court pressure coming from Bishop Walsh. Over the timeline, Max Klanjczyk to Marco Saranac. Tray ball. Jovan Ristic, no good. Jalen Miller with the rebound. He goes off to the races, and he throws that one out of bounds. 16.9 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock is off. Eduardo Sura into the contest for Hoosac. Plenty of time for the Owls to manage a good shot. Saranac. Saranac. There we go. Jurisic. Mladenovic, and they actually do not get a shot off before the buzzer. So at the end of one quarter, our score is Bishop Walsh 11, Hoosac 9. It's the final. Second quarter underway. Hoosac with the basketball. Trailing by 2, 11-9 to Bishop Walsh. Tray ball, Souza, Eduardo Souza, no good. And the long rebound pulled down by Anthony Torelli for Bishop Walsh. Torelli into the lane, layup blocked.
Get set, get set.
Then the rebound and the tip in is good. Olivier Kamwa, he's got 8 of the Spartans' 10 points, 13 points rather. 13-9. Bishop Walsh in control right now. Almost stolen away. It's saved to Pavle Jurisic. A foul committed by number 2, Jalen Miller. That is his first team third. Miladinovic, no good. Tip, Marco Saranac, no good. Comes Bishop Walsh, leading by 4, 13-9.
Got it good. Simple.
Pierre, sweeping hook, no good. Offensive rebound, up and in. Guess who? Olivier Kamwa. Kamwa has 10 of his team's 15 points right now. And that ball thrown away by Marco Serena. Bishop Walsh basketball. Caleb Baker and Jordan Miller into the contest for Bishop Walsh. Replacing Wilson Ramabu and Jalen Miller. Kamwa thought about that 3, passed it up. Jordan Miller. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Kamwa, tray ball, no good. Rebound pulled down by Sini Njai for Hoosac. Eduardo Souza over the timeline to Max Klanchik. He gives it to Njai, back to Klanchik, top of the key. Klanchik, elbow jumper, short. Rebound, Olivier Kamwa. Kamwa has been everywhere so far for Bishop Walsh. Caleb Baker fouled on the drive. That foul committed by number 23, Max Klanchik. His first team third. And to the line, shooting a pair, Caleb Baker for Bishop Walsh. He makes the first. Bishop Walsh, 16. Hoosac, 9. Second free throw, also good. So we've got a 30-second timeout from the Spartans. Bishop Walsh with their largest lead of the contest, 8 points. 17-9 over the Hoosac Owls. 5:41 left to go in the first quarter. So we'll take a quick break, and we will be back at the 2018 National Monument Hoopfest live from Woodrow Wilson High School. Foul on the play. Foul committed by Berenji Pierre. of Bishop Walsh. His first foul, team fourth. Stolen by Bishop Walsh. Anthony Torelli comes out of the scrum. He gets it to Caleb Baker. Baker to Jordan Miller. Miller thought about the three from the top of the key, didn't take it. Reverse layup, good. Caleb Baker. 19-9, Bishop Walsh up by 10 points. Almost created a turnover there. Ball last touched by Bishop Walsh. It will belong to Hoosac. Stolen, Brigitte Pierre. And Olivier Kamwa with the two-hand jam in traffic. And so Nemo Maric calls timeout with 4:54 left in the second quarter. He's got to get his Owls composed. They are having problems with the defensive pressure of the Bishop Walsh Spartans. So we will take another timeout from day 3 of the National Monument Hoopfest, a grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. We'll be right back. Hoosac Owls with the basketball. Stolen, Jordan Miller. Bishop Walsh back on the attack. Up by 12, 21-9. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left in the first half. Olivier Kamwa. Bad pass, stolen by Pavle Jurisic. Euro step and layup. Beautiful move by Pavle Jurisic. That ends the scoring run. Hoosac down now by 10, 21-11. 4:18 to go in the first half. Olivier Kamwa takes steps. Hoosac gets the basketball back. Down 10, 21-11. Max Klanchik drives the lane, layup, no good. Tip, no good by Sini Njai. Rebound, Wilson Ramabu for Bishop Walsh. Caleb Baker into the lane. He loses the handle. Ball out of bounds, last touched by Bishop Walsh. Hoosac basketball on the baseline, 3:59 left in the first half. Our score is Bishop Walsh 21, Hoosac 11. Max Klanchik over the timeline. Pavle Jurisic, tray ball on the way, looks good, it is good. Pavle Jurisic with 5. 21-14, Bishop Walsh on top. And looks like we've got an illegal screen.
screen, Jalen. Ball screen.
Max Klonchik, top of the key. He feeds Sini Njai, and he is fouled on that hook shot in the lane. A foul committed by Wilson Ramabu. His first, team fifth. And to the line, shooting a pair, Sini Njai. He misses the first. 21-14. Bishop Walsh in the lead. And Njai misses both. Rebound down to Jalen Miller. Jalen Miller. Tray ball. Caleb Baker, no good. Pavle Jurisic with the rebound. And Jurisic has blood on his shirt. He's going to have to come out. So the assistant coach for Hoosac comes up with the most novel idea I've ever heard for blood on a uniform. Tape it. I don't know why coaches don't do this more often. Very clever. And the officials will allow Pavle Jurisic to stay in the game. Usually they make you come out for at least one possession, but okay, hey, we'll go with that. Klonchik to Marco Serenak, back to Klonchik. He crosses the timeline. Thought about pulling up for the three. He drives. Got it to Miladinovic. No good. And Bishop Walsh throws away the transition opportunity. Basketball will go back to Hoosac. 2:51 left in the first half. 21-14. Bishop Walsh on top. Tray ball. No good by Klonchik. Rebound to Bishop Walsh.
And that's a shot. Roll and replay. Finish that. Get up. Go up. Go up.
Two opportunities missed by Bishop Walsh. Hoosac comes the other way.
Hey, watch that. Watch that. Good job.
Serenak almost lost that one out of bounds.
Where are we getting? Wilson, Caleb.
So returning to the contest for Bishop Walsh, Olivier Kamwa and Yavuz Gultekin. Pavle Jurisic feeds Miladinovic, and the hook shot is good. Goran Miladinovic. 21-16, Bishop Walsh. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first half. Jalen Miller in the jump circle. He passes it to Caleb Baker. To Anthony Torelli, back to Caleb Baker. Baker drives, kicks. Tray ball on the way. Jalen Miller, no good. Offensive rebound and tip are no good by Olivier Kamwa. And Hoosac comes back the other direction. Pavle Jurisic to Klonchik. They dump it down low to Goran Miladinovic, and he's got 8. Miladinovic using his length to score around the basket. 21-18. The lead is 3 for Bishop Walsh. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the first half. Caleb Baker, his shot is blocked. And he is fouled by Sini Njai. That is Njai's first, team 4th. And to the free throw line, shooting a pair, will be number 1, Caleb Baker. And first free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. And Bishop Walsh does not want Max Klanchik handling the basketball. Anyone except Klanchik. Jurisic at the free throw line. He thought about pulling. No. Miladinovic back to Jurisic. And we've got a foul. Anthony Torelli. That is his first. Team 6th. Excuse me, 7th. Yes, that is the 7th. 1-1. Pavle Jurisic at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Jurisic makes both. He's got 7. 1 minute to go. It's 22-20. Bishop Walsh on top by 2. Over the timeline. Jalen Miller. Gultekin to Kamwa, back to Gultekin. 6 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to have to get a move on. An illegal screen. Saw that one coming. Olivier Kamwa called for the illegal screen. He was moving. That's the first foul on Kamwa, the 8th foul on Bishop Walsh. It's a player control foul, so no free throws. About a 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And we got a foul committed by Jalen Miller. That is his second, team 9th. So Jalen Miller had been tasked with keeping the ball out of the hands of Max Klanchik. And Klanchik misses that free throw. 18 seconds left. Bishop Walsh can hold for the final shot of the half if they choose.
Remember to pop corner, Torelli. Corner.
That was Jalen Miller on the drive. He is fouled. Now, then we have a foul on the rebound. That foul committed by Goran Miladinovic, his second, team 5th. And to the line, shooting a pair, Jalen Miller. And he missed the first. Miller missed both. Miladinovic with the rebound. Long shot attempt, no good. So we will go to the half. And our score is Bishop Walsh 22, Hoosac 20. Top of the key.
Good job, Ben.
He is fouled by number 5, Brenji Pierre. That is his second, team 8th. And to the line, shooting 1-1, Marco Serena. He's scoreless so far, and he remains scoreless, but he gets his own rebound. Max Klanchik to Pavle Jurisic. Tray ball on the way, no good. Rebound, Jalen Miller. Brenji Pierre, strong move in the paint. The layup is good. Marco Serena. On the drive, he is fouled by Bringy Pierre. Pierre's third, team ninth. And Serenat makes his first free throw. This is his first point of the afternoon. And Serenat missed the second. Kalen Baker. Cross court to Bringy Pierre. Shot no good. And we have a foul called on the play. The foul committed by number 14, Patrick Strite. And now both teams are in the double bonus for the rest of the game. 5 minutes, 31 seconds. That's a long time for two teams to both be in the double bonus. So at the free throw line, shooting 2, Marco Serenat. He makes the first. He makes both. 58-36. Bishop Walsh in control. Trey ball on the way, no good. Patrick's right. Rebound, Jovan Ristich.
Get it, push, push, push.
Bringy Pierre. Layup in transition is good.
The defense, Kalen. Good job. Good job.
22.
Ramabu scores that one for Bishop Walsh. Oh, what a spill there. Foul on Ramabu, that is his third. Pavle Jurisic makes the first.
Circle, circle, circle. Go, good cut, go. Come on, movement. Go, 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 go. Good cut, good. That's it.
Finish. Get it, Caleb.
Go, 22.
Basket no good, Bishop Walsh. Hoosac comes the other way. Pavle Jurisic.
So get that.
Yeah, Wilson. Wilson, son. That's you.
Black 4, black 2.
Max Klonchik to the line. That foul on Jordan Miller, his second. Klonchik makes his first free throw. And he makes the second. 62-39. The lead is 23 by Bishop Walsh. 3:30 to go in the game. Spin move, left side of the lane is good. Jalen Miller. And we've got a delay of game warning on Wilson Ramabu of Bishop Walsh.
Hey, 22.
Move, Jalen.
64-39. Bishop Walsh in control.
Good.
Circle, keep going, keep going.
Go roll the place right now.
Rebound.
That shot was no good by Bishop Walsh. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Hoosac. 2:42 left in the contest. Tray ball is good. Patrick strikes.
Feet.
Now. Place up.
41.
2:22 left in the contest. 67-39. Bishop Walsh on top. Almost stolen by Hoosac. Ball out of bounds, last touched by Hoosac.
Get it right here. 3 seconds. Splat. 3 seconds. Catch it going towards the rim. 3 seconds. Go, Arnold. Got that court. Arnold, go. Shot, Jordan.
Jordan, you won.
67-39. Bishop Walsh over Hoosac.
Good job, Arnold.
Circle. Circle, Bill.
So tray ball for Max Klunchik.
Get down!
Nagosin, shot no good. Serena
No more patience now.
misses the shot. Bishop Walsh pulls down the rebound. Floater in the lane, no good for Jordan Miller. Eduardo Souza picks up the loose foul for Hoosac. Tray ball short. Marco Serena.
Circle.
Basket good. Joy Okoya. And his teammates are thrilled for Joy. Free throw line jumper is good. Max Klunchik.
Circle. We don't need
Shot clock is off. 21 seconds left in the contest.
circle. We're going through. Good. Let's go. Good. Hold it. Pull it out. Hold it. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Pull it out.
All right, so that'll do it. Our final. Hoosac 69, Bishop Walsh 69, Hoosac 44. Second half underway between Bishop Walsh and Hoosac. Trey on the way, no good. Yavusko Tekin. He was scoreless in the first half due to foul trouble. Pavle Jurisic draws first blood in the second half. He's now got 9 points. And we're tied up at 22. Floating layup is good. Caleb Baker. The lead goes back to Bishop Walsh, 24-22. Marco Sarada, no good. A foul committed by Olivier Kamwa. His second foul, team first of the second half.
Good help. Good, Jalen. Good, Jalen.
Hoosac basketball, side out. Pavle Jurisic. He's heating up. He's got 4 points in the half, 11 on the game, and we're tied once more at 24. Hoosac in a 2-3 zone, and they are extending it way out. They are extending this 2-3 out past the three-point line. Very unusual. Gultekin drives the left baseline. Short jump shot is good. That's Gultekin's first basket of the afternoon. 26-24, Bishop Walsh. And it looks like the offensive flow is coming to this game very quickly. We're going to have a lot more points scored in this second half than we had in the first half. That's my prediction.
Oh, come on.
And we've got a foul called on the play. And that foul is on Yavuz Gultekin. That is his third, team second. Klanchik with the ball, and we got a foul. Illegal screen, Goran Miladinovic. That is his third. Team first.
Hey, three-man. Three-man.
Bishop Walsh on the attack, trying to figure out this 2-3 zone by Hoosac. Oh, and we've got a foul. I believe that's on Miladinovic. Yes, it is. That is his fourth. And the second foul of the half on Hoosac. That will definitely wound the Owls. So free throw for Caleb Baker. He makes the first. You gotta imagine that Nemo Maric has got to get Miladinovic out of there. But he has not yet. Miladinovic has picked up 2 fouls in the past minute. Stolen, Anthony Torelli. Tip dunk, good. Olivier Kamwa. And the lead is 6, 30-24, Bishop Walsh.
Let's go, Oregon.
And so Max Klanchik takes steps. Basketball will go back to Bishop Walsh. Tray ball on the way, it's good. Caleb Baker. And the lead is 9, 33-24. Bishop Walsh has jumped on Hoosac once again. That foul on Caleb Baker. That is his first, team third. Klanchik. His pass is stolen by Olivier Kamwa. Layup is good. Kalen Baker. And that's the largest lead of the game now. 11 points, 35-24. No, I take that back. They led by 12 at one point in the first half. I forgot. That foul on Anthony Torelli. That's Torelli's second, team fourth. So this is the largest lead for Bishop Walsh since the first quarter. Oh, brilliant pass by Pavle Jurisic. He doesn't deserve a turnover, but that is his turnover. Sini Njai just couldn't hang on to it. Bishop Walsh with possession. Kalen Baker drives baseline, and he's fouled. And that is 5 on Miladinovic. Very surprised that they allowed that to happen. So that's the third foul on Hoosac. So this totally changes the complexion of the game for Hoosac. Tray ball, Kalen Baker, no good. And we got a foul on the rebound. On the hole. Foul. Luca, and I'll have to work on the pronunciation of that last name. Olivier Kamwa, the monster dunk. And now the lead is 13. 37-24. Offensive foul called against Pavle Jurisic. That is his first and team fourth. So everything going Bishop Walsh way right now. 3:48 to go in the third quarter. And that ball knocked out of bounds, last touched by Bishop Walsh. That 2-3 for Hoosac has been causing some problems for Bishop Walsh, and they did there on that possession. Double dribble on Max Klanchik, and the ball will go back to Bishop Walsh. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in the quarter. Another tip dunk by Olivier Kamwa. That one was nastier than the first. Kamwa really feeling it now. He's got 18. Tray ball, Max Klanchik is good. Hoosac needed that basket badly. That stops some of the run. 39-27. Bishop Walsh, long rebound. Marco Serena. He tried to pass that cross court to Luka Andrija Sevic. There we go. Andrija Sevic. Tray ball, Max Klanchik, no good. Olivier Kamwa with the rebound, and there is a foul on that rebound. The foul committed by Sini Njai, his second, team fifth.
Hey, you all battle on the boards just like they were.
Hey, Oregon, patience. Patience. Touch.
They said they'd let me know, they never did. They're black or
2:36 to go. 39-27. Bishop Walsh leads by 12. What a block by Cindy Njai. Holy cow. And the tree ball is good. Calum Baker. Full timeout on the floor. Bishop Walsh leading 42-27 with 2 minutes and 19 seconds left to go in the third quarter. We hope you are enjoying day 3 of the National Monument Hoopfest, a grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. I'm Leroy Watson on play-by-play, and we will be back in a moment. Two minutes, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Hoosac basketball trailing by 15, 42-27. Over the timeline, Serenat. He tries to get it to Njai. Njai loses it, picks it back up, loses it again. Out of bounds, last touched by Calum Baker. So that basketball will belong to Hoosac on the baseline. 2:03 remaining in the third quarter. Max Klonchik drives the lane, and he is fouled. That foul committed by Wilson Ramabu of Botswana, the first Botswanian ever to play in the grind session. His second, team fifth. To the line, Max Klonchik, shooting 2. He makes the first. And he makes both. That trims the deficit to 13, 42-29. 1 minute 54 in the third quarter. Blocked by Njai, offensive rebound and stick back by Calum Baker. So Calum Baker went in for the layup. It was blocked by Cindy Njai. Baker gets his own rebound and sticks it back in. And we've got an illegal screen. The foul committed by Cindy Njai. That is his third. Team 7th. Tray ball on the way, no good. Offensive rebound to Ramabu. And that foul committed by Pavle Jurisic. That is his second, team 8th. So Wilson Ramabu will go to the line and shoot a pair. He makes the first. First points ever in the grind session by a basketball player from Botswana. And that's the second point in the grind session from a Botswanian. Under a minute left to go here in the third quarter. And the lead has swelled to 17, the largest of the game for Bishop Walsh. Pavle Jurisic travels, and the basketball will go back to Bishop Walsh with 49.7 seconds left in the third quarter. Blocked by Njai. And that is the fourth foul on Sini Njai. So Hoosac only travels with 8 guys anyway. 1 is already fouled out. Njai has 4, and we have a full quarter yet left to go. Caden Baker at the free throw line makes the first. And he makes the second. 48-29. Bishop Walsh leads by 19. Shot clock is off. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. And we have a foul on number 4, Jordan Miller of Bishop Walsh. His first, team 6th.
Good stop. Corner. Up.
6 seconds left. 3 ball on the way and good. Caleb Baker having a remarkable second half. Bishop Walsh exploded for 29 points in that quarter. Just for some reference, Hoosac has 29 points all game. And our score is Bishop Walsh 51, Hoosac 29.